Would Sumo's injured stars be up for mock bouts at Ishiura's retirement event? As far as we could see that day, most of them were. Asanoyama returned to a public ring for the first time since April 25th, the day he was injured on tour. I haven't fought any practice bouts yet, but at least I can foot stamp without concerns, is his latest progress report. The doctor signed me off for 6 weeks, and this is the last of those, he continued. I'm certainly in for July. Sitting out all of May was part of my plan to build back better by then. And as Takasago Stable's head wrestler, I've got to set an example and be vying for that title. Suspended in 2021, dropped to Division 4 the next year, and injured for part of last year's meet, the ex-Ozeki has not completed a full 15 in Nagoya since 2019. On this bout with Onosato, he said, "Having trained with the guy on tour, I'm looking forward to our first official match. The speed with which he climbs the chart reminds me of myself a few years back. I've watched a lot of sumo on TV these past few weeks, and of course, that's got me raring to go." Takerufuji was also out for the full 15 in May, but also returned to exhibition at Saturday's event. Here's what happened in his mock bout. "I'm not feeling in bad condition," he told the press afterwards, just as it seemed he told coach Oshima here. "I've gotten well used to the ankle pain, and the joint as a whole is well on the mend. I wanted to fight in May, but taking a longer-term view saw no reason to rush things. I'm not doing practice bouts for now, but I joined in several stable sessions during the May tournament and could pull off the basics pretty well. I'm doing all I can for sure, and when the time is right, I'll start sparring again." Takerufuji was most impressed with this uni rival's run to the Emperor's Cup. Kirishima, announced as Ozeki, although he's been demoted, also presented himself in the match you're about to see. Afterwards, he told Hochi Sports, "My neck is not at 100%. I don't know how it's going to hold up when I resume full training. But this whole pull-out process has taught me a lot about how I need to take care of myself. 10 wins next time, and I get Ozeki back, so no reason to mope. Let's just forget about what went on before and keep looking forwards."
Yokozuna Terunofuji, 中払い緑富士、太刀持ち熱海富士、行司は木村庄之助であります。
Our Yokozuna was also back for the first time in 19 days, not only for this set piece, but also for a bout with last year's Nagoya champion. I can't, though, find any comments from him. Have the press been told to back off, we wonder? The one injured star who did not fight, even for fun, was Ozeki Takakeisho, who is yet to complete a meet this year. Just as with Tochinoshin's farewell 4 months ago, he turned up in a silk apron, but promptly went home after that. He had a defiant message, though. I'm really up against it now, but having done sumo since age 10, I've no desire to quit like this. I'm doing what I can, of course. No contact training as of yet, but I'm going through the various steps. I've worked out how I'll get through July, and it's time to carry that plan through. Also of note was this man's reappearance in the arena for the first time in over a year. It was also his first time to bow twirl, and he really didn't do badly. Afterwards, Enho told the press, "Oh, that whetted my appetite again. I've got to sample another match day. I can't give up on sumo just yet." And his colleague Kawazoe, reverting to his family name after a spell as Kiho, not only performed comic sumo here, but came back for his final bout in May, after 8 months out of sight. Upon easily beating Tsugaru Umi down in Division 4, Kiho said, "I had a strange bout of nerves, I admit, but a lot of nice Kokugikan memories came flooding back. The bolt fitted into my left foot needs another 4 months to bed properly in. I'd say it's around 70% there now." And with my friend Kusano coming in, and the intense training setup at Isegahama, I've got all the motivation I need to regain my salaried rank.